and dear students, today we have a new exercise topic, exercise 3.1. Question number 6. Use first principle rule to determine the value of the function in the rules. So let's start. If of x is equal to 3x, we give the name equation number first. Now, according to the use of the first principle rule, as we know that first principle rule, that is f dash x or dy by dx f of x both are same is equal to limit delta x tends to 0 f of x plus delta x minus f of x divided by delta x. We give here equation number first. Second, because this is the rule, we give already given equation number first. F of x is given and we are needed increment delta x on both sides of this equation. Now, taking increments on both sides of the equation number first. So we write here x plus delta x is equal to 3x plus delta x. That is, here we have increased delta x where x is available, variable is available, and similarly we have already increased here x is available, so x plus delta x. Now we give here equation number third. Equation first, second, and third. Second equation is the first principle rule, and this equation is subtracted from the first. So we will get the answer. Now, subtracting equation 3 and first. So we write here f of x plus delta x minus f of x is equal to 3 into x plus delta x minus 3x. If we calculate this result, 3x plus 3 delta x minus 3x, both are cancelled. Now dividing according to the definition, here we are applying delta x, dividing both sides by delta x, dividing both sides by delta x. So f of x plus delta x minus f of x divided by delta x is equal to 3 delta x divided by delta x. Both are cancelled, we get here 3. Now applying apply limit delta x tends to 0 on both sides of the equation. Here is limit delta x tends to 0 f of x plus delta x minus f of x divided by delta x is equal to limit delta x tends to 0 into 3. Here we get 3 and this is equal to f dash x is equal to dy by dx f of x is equal to 3, which is the required first derivative with respect to first principle. Question number 6 part B. F of x is equal to 5x plus 6 1 by 2. So we can write this result 5x plus 6. We can write 1 by 2 square root. change 1 by 2 is equal to into square root. This is equation number first. Now, according to the first principle rule, we know that the formula. We know that the first principle rule. First principle rule, limit delta x tends to 0 f of x plus delta x minus f of x divided by delta x is equal to, that is equal to f dash x f prime, or we can write dy by dx f of x. So we give here equation number second. Now increment are required on the first equation. Now f of x plus delta x is equal to, according to this, here we get 5x plus delta x plus 6 and 1 by 2. We give here equation number third. Now subtracting, according to this definition, f of x plus this minus f of x. Now f of x plus delta x minus f of x is equal to, that is the third equation, f of x plus delta x plus 6 under the root and minus first function f of x plus 6. Now dividing both sides by delta x, dividing both sides by delta x and also delta x. So a plus b form is not separated by square root. Now we are taking, in case of square root, if the terms are not separated, so we are using the conjugate, and we are taking always the square root variable. We are taking square root of that variable conjugate. Now we are taking the conjugate minus change into positive, we multiply and also divide by. So f of x plus delta x minus f of x divided by delta x is equal to 5x plus delta x plus 6 under the root minus 5x plus 6 under the root divided by delta x into multiply 5 into x plus delta x plus 6 under the root plus 5x plus 6 under the root divided by the same term. We also divide delta x plus 6 under the root plus 5x plus 6 under the root. Both are same, so both are cancelled to each other, so we get 1 and there is no effect on the question. Now according to the formula, so we give the name here, this term, we give here this term completely, we give a, and this term we give then b, and same is a and same as b. So we get the answer a minus b into a plus b, we get a square minus b square. Now we further simplify 5x plus delta x plus 6 square root a square minus b square. So 5x plus 6 under the root whole square. That is the formula we have used, and delta x divided by 5 into x plus delta x plus 6 under the root plus 5x plus 6 under the root. Now we simplify, further we simplify square root and square, both are cancelled to each other. So this term and both are cancelled, they both are cancelled here. So now we get here 5x, expand 5 also we multiply, open the bracket, 5x plus 5 delta x plus 6. This 5 multiply these two terms, minus, similarly we multiply minus 5x minus 6 divided by delta x into under the root 5x plus delta x plus 6 plus 5x plus 6 under the root. Now 5x minus 5x plus 6 and minus 6 both are cancelled, and 5 delta x and delta x are cancelled also to each other. Now we are applying limit the same, limit delta x tends to 0, and also we are applying delta x tends to 0. We get here 5 divided by delta x into 5x plus delta x plus 6 under the root, and delta x is cancelled, sorry, and plus 5x plus 6 under the root. Now we apply this limit numerator and denominator. So we get the answer limit delta x tends to 0, 5 divided by limit delta x tends to 0, 5x plus delta x plus 6 under the root plus 5x plus 6 under the root. Now there is no delta x is available, so we get the answer here 5. And similarly, and here delta x is available. In the place of delta x, we put here 5x plus 0 plus 6 under the root plus 5x plus 6. Because there is no delta x available, we get the same answer here. Now 5 divided by here 5x plus 6, 5x plus 6 under the root plus 5x plus 6 under the root. Now we take the coefficient, we add the coefficient according to this definition. X plus x, we can write 2x. We write the coefficient, or x under the root, we also coefficient of x under the root is 1, 2 under root x. So we apply these rules. Here 5 divided by 2 into 5x plus 6. That is the value of first principle by using f dash is the answer of this question, part B. F of x is equal to x square plus 1. Now we are using the first principle. According to the first principle, as we know that first principle rule, average x is equal to dy by dx f of x. We are differentiating with respect to x. So limit or delta x tends to 0, f of x plus delta x minus f of x divided by delta x, that is called first principle rules. It is equal to first derivative. Now applying this definition, f of x plus delta x is equal to x plus delta x whole square plus 1. There is constant, so we cannot increment here. Now expand this from x a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab plus 1. Now we are subtract from the first equation. We give here equation number first, and this is equation number second. Subtracting now, equation number first from equation number second. Plus f of x plus delta x minus f of x is equal to f of x plus this, we get here x square plus delta x whole square plus 2x delta x minus f of x is x square plus 1. Now we multiply by this negatives. X square plus delta x square plus 2x delta x minus x square minus 1. Minus x square plus x square. So x plus delta x plus 1. Here is also plus 1. And also we had here plus 1. Both are cancel also to each other. Delta x we are taking common. Delta x is common. Delta x plus 2x. Now applying dividing both sides by delta x on both sides of this equation. Both are cancelled. We get here delta x plus 2x. Now apply limit on both sides of this equation. Apply limit delta x tends to 0 f of x plus delta x minus f of x divided by delta x is equal to limit delta x tends to 0 and we get here delta x plus 2x. Now limit apply on both function. Limit delta x tends to 0 delta x plus limit delta x tends to 0 to x. So we put here 0 0 plus, so there is no delta x is available. We get here 2x and 2x is the answer, and this definition is equal to first derivative, or we can write dy by dx f of x, both result, that is called first principle rule. Already 12 f of x is equal to 12 minus x square. So we have already used the definition. Now we are using directly taking increment 12 minus x plus delta x whole square according 12 minus, here we cannot add because there is constant value and constant value we cannot increment where x is available, so we are adding increment. Just like here independent variable is used x. Now expanding a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab. Now open this, multiply by this from x square minus delta x square minus 2x delta x. Now subtract from the first value f of x plus delta x minus f of x is equal to 12 minus x square minus delta x square minus 2x delta x minus f of x is 12 minus x square. Now this minus is multiplied, so 12 minus x square minus delta x square minus 2x delta x minus 12 plus x square. Now plus x square minus x square, 12 plus 12 minus 12, both are cancelled. Now we have taken common. If we take common, delta x is common, minus delta x minus 2x plus 2x minus 2x is remaining, minus 2x, delta is common. Now dividing both sides by x plus delta x minus f of x, and also if we apply the limit, first we divide delta x divided by delta x, both are cancelled, and here we apply limit on both sides of this equation. Limit delta x tends to 0, f of x plus delta x minus f of x divided by delta x is equal to limit delta x tends to 0 minus delta x minus 2x. Now apply this limit, minus delta x tends to 0, minus is outside from the delta x, minus 2 delta x tends to 0 x. Now here we get minus 0 minus 2x, so because there is no delta x is available, we get here minus 2x is the answer. This is equal to first derivative using the first principle. Similarly, f of x is equal to 7 by x. Now using the according to the first principle, according to the first principle rule, rule is that if dash x is equal to dy by dx if of x is equal to limit delta x tends to 0 f of x plus delta x minus f of x divided by delta x. This is called first principle rule according to the definition. Now we are applying f of x is available and we are needed increment x plus delta x. So we apply taking increments is delta x on both sides of the equation. F of x plus delta x is equal to 7 divided by x plus delta x. Now we give the name equation number first. This is equation number second. According to the definition, we are needed subtraction. Second equation subtracting 2 and 3, 2 and 1. So we write here f of x plus delta x minus f of x is equal to 7 divided by x plus delta x minus 7 divided by x. Now we take here LCM x, delta x is LCM, x plus delta x is LCM, 7 and x is equal to n, and x are cancelled, we multiply 7x plus delta x. Now we simplify this term, f of x plus delta x minus f of x is equal to 7x minus 7x minus 7 delta x. 7 is multiplied both terms, so x square plus x delta x we can write. So both are cancelled, one is positive, one is negative. Now applying delta x dividing both sides by delta x. Similarly here we divide by delta x and delta x are cancelled here. We get the answer delta x tends to 0, f of x plus delta x minus f of x divided by delta x is equal to limit of delta x tends to 0 minus 7 divided by x square plus x delta x. If we apply the limit of delta x, apply numerator and denominator from minus 7 divided by limit of delta x tends to 0 x square plus x delta x. Also we apply this limit on both terms if we are expanding. So this result is minus 7 because delta x is not available. So constant value is we put here. Similarly we get here x square plus x into delta x. In place of delta we put here 0. The answer is minus 7 divided by x square. This result is 0. We get the first derivative of the function is minus 7 divided by x square. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe my channel and share this video with your friends. Please like, comments, must. Thanks.